a video that no one has ever commentated on, and right up my alley. First base. 愛し合いさで降りそうなほどに甘く熱い口づけはイミテーションまきするパンパン遠くなる意識溢れる想いと真実黒手塗りつぶして
Okay, so I've been a Vocaloid fan for about 2 years now, 2.5 almost, and I just want to say that I'm starting to actually get tired of all these new Vocaloids popping up out of nowhere. I mean, some of them look cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Vocaloid and all that, but I mean, really? We just got, I mean, okay.
Okay, great, we didn't script or edit. That is interesting.
So it started out with Miku. Well, it really didn't start out with Miku. It started out with Lola and Leon and all of them. And I'm saying, yeah, there's some English Vocaloids and all that. And then Meiko and Kaito come out and they're like, yeah, we got some Japanese Vocaloids and all that. And so then Miku and Rain and Len and Luca come out and, you know, have all their awesomeness.
Cool story, bro. But you forgot Sweet Anne. Satanic Flames for the win!
And Vocaloid 2 starts, and Vocaloid 2 is like my favorite season of Vocaloid. It's not really a season, I mean, but it's like my first series of Vocaloids that I grew to love were Vocaloid 2, with Miku, Rin, Len, Luca, Gumi, Gakupo, all of them awesome people. So then, all these new Vocaloid 2 things start coming out like last year or beginning of this year. Miki, Lily, Piko, and Gachapoid, and Kaiyuki, and Kyoteru, and I'm like, really? I know some of their Vocaloids don't even sound like, some of them don't sound different from the originals. I mean, like, by a few, don't get me wrong, I mean, some of them do sound original, like Nekomura. She kind of sounds like Len and Luca's love child, but that's okay, because that's different. It's a different voice. I get it, but, I mean, the character design, some of them just get so weird, and it's not because I'm being not, it's like, they're not, I know that they're trying to be original and everything, and that's perfectly fine. I understand that it's, like, there's a new Vocaloid, it's gonna be original, and it is here for you to see, and we want you to know when you see this design that it's that Vocaloid. That I can understand, but I mean,
then what's the point of bitching about the appearance in the first place?
Piko and Lil and Miki, Piko and Miki look almost like, personally, I don't like Piko at all, and that's my personal opinion. I mean, the singer, he's a good singer. I love his singing and all that, but his Vocaloid, I really don't like. And I'm not here to just rant about Piko. I'm just saying that nobody really cared about Piko when he came out.
You just pissed off a lot of Piko fangirls. Way to go.
I mean, if you really think about it, the interval between Vocaloid 3 and Vocaloid 2, those Vocaloids, nobody really cared about them. I mean, they barely got any spotlight before Vocaloid 3 started, like, bursting out CU and all of them. I mean, like, okay, so, back to what I was saying, yeah, I don't really know if I'm gonna get hyped about the new Vocaloids, because, I mean, I never really got to appreciate Lily and all her songs. She got, like, 2 songs that I actually listened to, and it's because nobody buys them anymore because they moved on so fast.
Would you like it better if they didn't make any Vocaloids at all?
I mean, nobody even gave a damn about Miku's Appends. I mean, Append came out. Everybody was like, ooh, it sounds like a human. Yeah. I was like, yeah. And then Rain and Len's Appends came out, and I was like, yeah. And then maybe they're gonna do Luca's and all them. But I find out, like, a week later that there's a Korean Vocaloid named Siu. So I'm like, okay, I'll go check her out. And I did, and she was pretty, and her voice, I was like, woo, this sounds great. So then all of my attention went to Siu instead of the pens that were coming out for Vocaloid 2. And I mean, I'm just like, they're moving way too fast with all the Vocaloids. Like, already IA is coming out, and I didn't even know who IA was until like last week. I was like, there's already like 8 new Vocaloid 3 that aren't, some of them aren't even released, and I'm just like, what? They're not, the Vocaloid 2 don't even all have their pens yet. I mean, Luca's are still underway, and Miku's getting an English voice bank, and Kaito's like getting a new voice bank or something. It's like a pens, I think, but they're going too fast. I mean, finish a series before you move on to Vocaloid 3.
Luca, Mako, and Kaito's at pens. Yeah, those are part of Vocaloid 3.
I mean, their Vocaloids are awesome. And their voices are of really high quality and all that, but I don't really have a growing love to any of the Vocaloid 3. That's just my personal opinion. I mean, I appreciate Siu's voice, like, tenfold, because hers is actually really high quality. I like the sound, the tomboyish kind of feel to it, even though she's like a really girly looking thing, but that's her. And then Oliver, and then all of them, and IA and Aoki Lapis to come out, and I'm like, okay, they need to just, I don't know. I don't really know. I'm not trying to be a pessimist,
hey,
but
knows?
I really
Maybe
don't
we'll
think I'm going to like
on.
all these new Vocaloids. I mean, CUL isn't even out yet, and Mew just looks too plain to me. To be a Vocaloid. Same goes for Kayuki and Kyoteru. I mean, I don't really like them.
Did you know that officially Kyoteru is supposed to be portrayed as a teacher? Say it, teacher, and Yuki is officially portrayed as a student. That's right, student. So pretty much, what the fuck else were you expecting?
I need things that look like they're supposed to. Like, I can understand, like, I don't know. Oliver can slide. I mean, I know he's supposed to be like a British person, but
oh wait,
he looks too stereotypical English to me, but that's okay. Oliver can slide.
Let me get this straight. It's okay for Oliver to stereotype British people, but it's not okay for Yuki or Kyoteru to look like school people? You fucking hypocrite.
But I'm just saying that the Vocaloid 3 people are coming out way too fast, and I mean, maybe that's just because they want all of them to come out, but I'm just saying that, I don't know. I'm more attached to the Vocaloid 2, and I guess that's all for my rant right now. Yeah. Thanks for listening. Yeah. This has been Rants with Shakura Oto.
That's the end of the rant. Now, don't get me wrong. I had to agree with some of these points. This isn't a bad of a rant, but some of these points, yeah. Don't get me wrong. This user isn't bad. She's actually pretty good, but this rant, oh.